Well, a very blessed ending of what I hope for each and every one of you was a very enjoyable day of expressing your love and appreciation for your mothers and all that they've done for you. Those that are alive, we especially know that you are very blessed to have them still with you upon this blue marble. And those of you, like yours truly and so many others, who commemorate this day for our mothers who have gone on before us. Mothers, what can we say about mothers? Not just those who birth a child into this world, but a mother. There is a distinct difference between a mother and a birther. Mothers who, above all things, never ever forget their responsibilities in the kingdom on earth of the Most High's entire creation. Our supreme highest energy creator created woman not to be subservient to man, but to be a co-laborer, to be a partner, to be a helper. But above and beyond those duties and responsibilities, the Most High created a woman to be the nurturer and to bear the pains of bringing new life even into this fallen world. And it has fallen. All too often, we're forced to look around us and to see what this world has become under the leadership of man and mad men. Men who are so greedy and self-centered that they have no regard for human life anymore, or for the comfort and prosperity of all people, equally seen through the eyes of the Most High, eyes that are everywhere, the energy that surrounds all creation, all seeing, all knowing. But even in the midst of all of that, men with their autocratic principle of ruling and domineering and being superior to others, has placed this earth into a spiraling downward falling, even beyond that which it had fallen before. Emphasis upon men with the sprinkling of women, but ultimately men have done this and are continuing to do this. And women, unfortunately, you have lost your first love for the Father, the Most High, who brought you into this earth to be a comforting comforting source. A comforting source where a fetus can spend 9 months of his initial life in the warmth and nurturing, loving womb that only you possess. No man have the capacity to bring forth a child. Only you. That's a precious gift. That's a precious gift. A gift that has been given to you not by man. And that which was given to you cannot be taken away by man unless you let them. So mothers, I want you to know there is power. There is the power of love that has been placed inside of you. You and only you, mothers, can stem the tide and the philosophy of our earth spiraling into a tragic situation. Oh, man will not destroy the earth, but he certainly can change our way of living, or not living, behind greed, behind corruption, behind perversion, and behind, most importantly, the desire to be superior to someone other than themselves. There's a guise that's out here about nationalism. You see it in all countries. It's a setup, mothers. It's a setup. It's not nationalism, it's tribalism. Survival of the fittest at the highest level. And there is a form of selected extinction that's about to take place. And mothers, it's your responsibility to train the children in a way that they will not depart from it. To instill in them today, mothers, that which you imparted to them for 9 months as they were in your womb, in your body, eating what you ate, feeling what you felt, and experiencing emotions that you experienced. It's your responsibility. Let no one fool you to think that you're inadequate, that you're not worthy, and that for whatever reason, satanic driven reason, that men want to prevent you from fulfilling your destiny as the one who truly is in touch with the Most High. Remember the story in the Christian faith where Yeshua, being birthed by a mother, young mother, who had to be on the run from the beginning to avoid the tyranny of a madman who wanted to kill her son so badly that many young boys were killed needlessly, hoping to annihilate whatever and whomever may have been the Messiah. And all through life, they attempted to kill this anointed one, this incarnated Son of the Most High. A mother Miriam had to endure the pain and the suffering during the birth, after the birth, and even at the end of the life of her child, her adult sibling, whom she had been told from the beginning that he would be Emmanuel, God with us. And all religions, to some degree, acknowledge that this is true. And I personally believe in the way that was taught by Yeshua of Nazareth. I personally believe that is true. The Spirit of truth reinforces that in my spirit on a daily basis. And so, traditionally today would be all about a big meal, fresh cut flowers, gifts, sprinkled with all kinds of love, and family reunions of sort. And I so much admire you for doing that, for your mother or in the name of your mother's memory. But I also want to acknowledge today that there's some who are not in such a jovial party mood because they may have recently lost their mother. To them, it's their loss, and to their mother, it's her found. She's found her way back home, back to the energy from whence she came. That same energy that was spoken into a dark, turbulent world when the Most High Creator said, "Let there be light," your mother and you were in that light. Your mother, regardless of how you may perceive her life on this earth, she accomplished her duty. I can say that because you are here. You were not on that table near death when you were born. It was your mother who bore the pains. I've said facetiously so many times that if it was the master plan for men to have babies, if it's anything that I experienced through some of my physical bumps in the road, I say this, maybe not facetiously, I'm very serious about this. There would probably be one baby if Dr. Kirkland had to have babies. One. If it's anything comparable to the pain that I experienced when I had the after effects of my cancer treatment. One. But look at mothers. They don't curse the baby for their pain. They nurture the baby. They love the baby. That's what mothers do. That's who mothers are. Never were, because even now, their spirit is alive and is reigning in the supreme highest energy creator in Christ.